Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing? This is Michelle with Michelle Crochets in Kansas. I wanted to let you know that I'm live. I am excited to be here. I found some neat, comfy cotton yarn in my stash. I bought a lot of it, by the way, when they had it on sale. Comfy cotton blend. This color is Blueberry Muffin. I love it. It's so pretty. Purples and dark purples and light purples. It's very pretty. So this is what I'm using right now. I was gonna make another top with this color of comfy cotton. I hope it turns out okay. I'm trying to get the back bumps for my first row rather, because it's long. It's a long row. It goes from the back to the front, hip to hip area. This is gonna be the Summer Breeze crochet top. Easy one-piece Summer Breeze top by Darla at Crafty Yarn Owl. Hello, Tina. How are you? Got some comfy cotton blend. And this color is Blueberry Muffin. The picture on the thumbnail were the 2 bags that Cricket made me. Hi, Kathy. How are you? See these? These were from Cricket. Cricket sent me these. Wasn't that nice? There's tea bags in here. I'll open it up for you. And she put a nice little note in here. I want to read this to you. It says, I'm a little tea pouch. I came across the miles to share some warmth and goodness and hopefully a smile. Your friend, Cricket Braden. Tina says hi to Kathy. Kathy said hello to Michelle. And Kathy says, I'm great. And you? I'm so glad to hear that, Kathy. I'm doing pretty well. I was tired after Pilates. I was the only one in the class. So I had the teacher's undivided attention. Angelise, hello. You said, God bless you, Miss Michelle, and hugs. Thank you. God bless you too, Angelise. Tina says we had pizza for supper tonight. That's nice, Michelle. I love to drink tea. I know you do, but I get to now. Kathy says hi to Tina, and Tina says hi to Angelise. So this was very, very thoughtful because she made these. It's very well made, very pretty. It's got the individual or separate pockets. What's your favorite tea, Tina? Tina says, I'm drinking some right now. All right. Angelise says, God bless you, ladies. I've got, on one side, I've got Tezo Awake English Breakfast. Tipson Matcha Blueberry. Perfect Peach Herbal Tea by Bigelow, I believe. Yep, Bigelow. Lemon Ginger. Mint Medley. And Yogi. Honey Lavender Stress Relief. Cricket's so wonderful. Thank you. If she ever gets in here. I figured she would see those on the thumbnail and she would come running. Hey, that's what I made, Michelle. And she's got an elastic, gold-colored elastic band that goes around the button. And this one, it's like a pouch. It's got a snap. So it snaps. And I'm going to show you what's inside. I think she made these, but I'm not positive. 3 stitch markers here. And a little prayer quilt. I'm a little prayer quilt to hold on hand to help when trouble arises. Those things you do not plan. Hold me tight in your fist if it helps calm your fears, and don't be afraid to use me to wipe away your tears. There is a cross embroidered in here. She is so thoughtful. Tina says, I like about any tea, but mostly drink black and green tea mixed together. I'm not a big fan of peach. Blueberry is a great flavor. Yeah, I like blueberry. She's making fried bologna sandwiches. She is? Kathy says, I love Bigelow teas. Awesome. Do you drink a lot of tea, Kathy? Angelique says, nice. So I feel like I got spoiled. At Christmas time. Yes, you do drink a lot of teas. And I don't know, I was just joking. You know, her husband's trying to keep her away from them because she is now diabetic. I had fun today. Between making my videos, I hate editing, but I did my best to try to edit. What did I do? I made a video. I made the other devotional video for the daily strength video. And I tried editing my live from earlier because my phone rang while we were live. I don't know how successful I was. My husband went to his meeting. So what are you all doing? What whip are you working on, everyone? Says Kathy. I got something out that I shouldn't have because there are so many things I'm working on, but I found some comfy cotton blend yarn in my stash and I started using it to make a top. What are you working on, Kathy? Your shawl. What shawl are you making? I went to Pilates today and I was the only one there. So my instructor worked me hard. Angeli says my favorite teas are mint, orange, zinger, and others. Awesome. Kathy says I had to frog some this morning and now I'm almost done. Well, wonderful. Replica. Oh, of the Little House on the Prairie? Tina says, nice, Kathy. Yep, very nice. Hello, Maritza. Hola, how are you? I come on so you can keep me company. Tina says, are you going to post a picture of it, Kathy? Tina says, hi to Maritza. I gotta find the back bumps for my first round of V-stitches. Kathy said, yes, she is gonna post the picture. Yay! What color are you making it, Kathy? Hi, Jason. Hi, Gabrielle. Gabrielle says checking in and just now, uploading a new video. I hope everyone will enjoy. Thank you. I hope so too, Gabrielle. I'm sure we will. Jason, hello. God bless you tonight from Wisconsin. Does anyone know Granny D? Yes. She wears hormone glasses. Yes. She's from the Carolinas. She has crocheting from 4 to 5 at night. She said she knows you. Yes. I go to her channel. She comes to mine on occasion. Ooh, cranberry color. Beautiful, Kathy. Tina says, hi, Gabrielle and Jason. And Kathy says it will be on your Facebook, Michelle and Tina. Awesome. Tina said, yes, I was there tonight, but was lurking tonight. Yeah, I wasn't there because my husband was getting ready to leave. He gets home at 4 o'clock, which is 5 Eastern. So, and that's the time that Granny D goes on. It makes it tough for me to watch her when my husband's coming home. Gabrielle says, hi, Tina and everyone in the room. How are you, Gabrielle? So besides struggling to edit my videos, as I hate editing, I went to Pilates to exercise. I didn't get much done crocheting, but, that's okay. Wednesdays are my busy days. Tomorrow afternoon, I'm working, but I'll be doing the devotional in the morning. I'm always getting dinner or eating dinner during hers. Kathy says I'll also post it in my group. Wonderful, Kathy. Awesome. I can't wait till I'm done with this first row. It's a pain. Then it'll be easier after this. Kathy says, hi, Gabrielle. Gabrielle says, I didn't get any crocheting done today. And Gabrielle says, hi, Kathy. And Kathy says, hi to Jason. Tina says, you've been spoiled and had a long break from work with the holidays and weather. Yes. Yes, I have. And now I'm going back to work. But I try not to get any jobs early in the morning so I could do my devotionals. So tomorrow I go in at 11. And then next Tuesday I go in at 8:45 or a little after 8 at an elementary school here in town. And those are the two I have for January so far. Yep, been spoiled. Tina says, I haven't either today. Been occupied by my grandson. He's talking with Grandpa now. I have my earphone on. Awesome. How wonderful. Gabrielle says, I hope you enjoy being at work, Michelle. Probably not, but it's income. It helps with the trips we're planning this year. Tina said, sometimes my husband will catch me and say, what are you smiling about? Keep him guessing. Kathy says, has your daughter told you any names yet? No. My son-in-law said some silly, ridiculous names when he was here. I didn't even pay attention because they were so off the wall. They were, I don't know, after Pokemon or something or other. So I knew he was just kidding. Because that's his personality. Sense of humor, twisted. Hmm. Jason says, Young Inspired, do you have crumbs to go with that tea or biscuits they do in England? I have friends that came to America and they invited me to their hotel for tea at 3. Awesome. Kathy says my grandsons are. Your grandsons are what? I'm sorry, I'm getting lost. Fabio Jr., Zane, and Cash. Oh, cool. Tina says cramps, Jason. Gabrielle says, I know you mean crumpets, Jason, and I had English muffins with apple butter. Jason says yarn inspired. It's a dessert they have in England. Crumps, they call them. Did I get it right? That they told me was their tea at 3. Hi, Sue. How are you? Kathy says hi to Sue. Sue says hi to Kathy. Tina says hi to Sue. Kathy says, I love scones. I do too. My daughter makes the best scones I've ever had. Gabrielle says, hi, Sue. And Sue says, hi, Gabrielle. I found some beautiful yarn, a beautiful cake of comfy cotton blend in the color Blueberry Muffin. Isn't that beautiful? Gabrielle loves scones too. All right. My daughter makes them, and she makes them the way I like them best. It's not with chocolate chips. It's with cranberries and walnuts. She chops them up. Angelique says, pretty. Thank you. I've got a lot of comfy cotton blend yarn, and I didn't see how many of these I had, but I figured I must have about 3 more of these. Tina says, that's the color I like. Isn't your top in that color? No. No. The top is in pinks and purples. This one's different variations of purples, no pinks. Sue says, it's beautiful. I made my dog a blanket out of it, out of comfy cotton blend. Wow. Gabrielle says, hi, Angelise. Oh, it's gorgeous too. Well, see, and I thought you would like the blue better. Okay, Kathy says, y'all, please don't forget. Thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. Tina says, I do like the blue. Well, good. Because I sent you a lot of it, I think. Thank you for the thumbs up. They say this is a 3 weight. I disagree. It's a 4 weight to me. My favorite color is purple, just not on me in my clothes. That's why I sent you the blue. So you can make something for yourself out of it, Tina. Kathy says, I like that yarn, Michelle. Thank you. Jason says, yes, I think I'm going to make a quilt for my uncle from the 70s vintage color if they have it. Celery green, remember? Celery green from the 70s. Yes. Gabrielle says, is it for wearables or blankets, etc.? I make wearables out of this. I use acrylic for blankets. Kathy says, I love to wear pink and purple. How wonderful. When I was a little girl, pink and purple were my favorite colors. Tina said, most all my clothes seem to be blue, black, green, or orange. What a combination. Just not all mixed together in one item. Yep. I like burgundies and teals, blues. Kathy says, I guess I'm a girly girl because I like colors. Yep. I've been liking blues also. Lots of blue. Gabrielle said, be right back. Tina said, I like teal too. It's in the blue lines. I have some of that color too. Yep. So would you like to I don't know. I'm trying to think of a game we could play. Kathy says, me too. Yep. It'd be so nice when I get this row done. Then it'll go a lot quicker. Jason says my favorite color is in. I'm going to like it for a man 49 years old, eggshell white. Really? I would not have thought that, Jason. Sue likes grays. Music game? I can't play music. Gabrielle says I'm back. Sorry, I can't play music. I could hum a song and you can guess what it is. Tina says, I'm making a shawl with the mandala yarn I won. I am not a real big fan of cakes. I get almost done with a row every time and take it back out because not enough to finish the row. Seems wasteful. Hmm. And Sue got her book from Suzanne. Woohoo! How wonderful, Sue. What's the title of it? Gabrielle says, I just started another shawl too. Oh, wow. Jason said, my favorite game was back in the 70s was Gene Rayburn in the match game. They always had Isabel Sanford on there and Henry Winkler, and they had to match the celebrity's answer. Wow. I don't remember that one. Kathy says, I know, but just to give names. Okay. Thank you. And Tina says, the different colors, I'd have little pieces of color change on the owls. It don't look right to me. Sue says, Each New Day by Corrie ten Boom. It's a daily devotional book, and she sent me pink yarn. How wonderful, Sue. Gabrielle says, that's awesome, Sue. Kathy says, what is the colorway, Tina? Hi, Racine. How are you? I just got home from having dinner. I did not miss you, Michelle. Yay! How are you, Racine? So good to see you. She says, hello, everyone. And Tina says, that will be very nice for many days, Sue. Tina says hi to Racine. Racine says, Tina, hello. Kathy says, hi, Racine. Racine says, Kathy, hello. Sue says, hi, Racine. And Racine says, I'm doing great. Sue, hello. It's called Troll, I think. I like rainbow type colors, Kathy. Cool. And Gabrielle says, hi to Racine with the heart. Pretty. So I found some comfy cotton blend in my stash, and the color is blueberry muffin. Racine says, Gabrielle, hello. And Kathy says, I do. And Sue says, I just ate some breaded fried okra for dinner. Awesome. And Tina says, what are you going to make with it, Michelle? I was thinking a top like that easy one piece summer breeze top from Crafty Yarn Owl with Darla. It's either that one or the one like I made with the pink and purple comfy cotton blend. Because I really like that one too. Give me a minute, guys. I've got my dishwasher going and it sounds like it's leaking, like there's a bad leak. But yeah, there's no water coming out. Yummy, Sue, says Kathy. The pointed front and back one. I don't know what you mean, Kathy, or Tina. The long v-neck, yes. Kathy says, hey, Jason, think Dora was so drunk when she heard a pop. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Kathy. Jason said Sue at church dinners, fried mushrooms and fried onions and homemade egg rolls and macaroni and cheese with extra cheese and homemade cheesecake and homemade Italian bread made by hand. Wow. Sounds like quite a dish, Jason. She's talking about the match game show. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is, Sue. Okay, Michelle, what are you making? I am working on, I just started a top with this comfy cotton blend. And it's the first row and it's very difficult. Kathy says it's an example of a question. Ah, okay. Tina says, I'm glad I have already eaten, or my stomach would be grouchy hearing about delicious food, right? Sue says, we are getting snow and more tomorrow. Oh, wow. Racine says, I love the colors of your yarn. Thank you. It's called Blueberry Muffin. And it's purples and light purples and almost like a light blue. And some dark purple. Kathy says the contestants would have to pick a random answer and hope the celebs matched. Cool. I don't remember that game. Okay. Al, where are you, Sue? Sue is in Iowa. Tina said, I'm going to make me some more tops in different colors for the summer. The one from Cinnamon Stitches. That sounds great, Tina. I can't wait to see it. Jason said, I see that they always have on YouTube after Michelle's crocheting. Chuck Barris and the Gong Show. Remember? Yes, I remember the Gong Show. He was the host, and you would give out trophies and $250. Yep. Tina says, I really like that top. My favorite so far. Well, put the link down, Tina. Maybe we can all make it. Kathy says in Springfield, Missouri, there's a street named for Bob Barker. Awesome. Maritza says hi to Kathy's Crochet Corner. Tina Camper 14, Tina, Yarn Inspired, and Sue. How are you, Maritza? Racine says, Maritza, hello. I thought we've already gone over the hellos. Kathy hasn't made tops. Are they easy? They're not as easy as Afghans and dishcloths, but they're okay. You'll have to seam up the sides. This one is made in one piece over the shoulders, so it's long. Okay, let's see. All right, okay. I've got the two ends, the beginning and the ending, all together, and I've got it this long. It's about, I'm trying to think. It'll come down past my belly, past my belly button. So it won't raise up and show my belly off if I raise my arms. And it's worked side to side, and you're gonna make a slit in the middle for your head opening. Sue says hi, Maritza. Gabrielle says hi, Maritza. Maritza says hi to Angelise. Jason, Racine. Racine says, Michelle, do you have a picture to show me what it will look like done? I've done one of these tops before. I have videos of it in the beginning of my time here on YouTube. I was modeling them. All right, Tina found a top she likes and she printed it or put the link for us to check out. Okay, I closed my sides about 3 rows and made it longer in the bottom. Cool. Okay, I remember that one. Yeah, I think we made this one. I made it too, didn't I? Didn't I make that one too, Tina? Yes, I made that one in the tiger lily color. Jason says, I will put on my prayer list. I don't see our friend from Sweden. Is she doing fabulous, or is she still being persecuted for being? She is a Christian. She preaches there in Sweden. She's told me how rough it's been. She feels like there's no other Christians there. And she is being persecuted, told to renounce her faith in Jesus or they're going to beat her up. So they beat her up. Tina says this one is in my size, only takes a little over 600 yards of yarn. This crop top thing that she has, I thought it was more than that. I guess not. That's awesome. All right, Tina. I'm looking forward to seeing. What color are you going to make it? You're going to use the blue I sent you? I sent you way more than 600 yards. to make mine the size I like in the body, make the armholes too big, so I close them up on the sides to bring the armholes up closer. All right, kind of like mine, like I did for mine, the orange one. Tina says, yes, a top of some kind for sure. All right. Yes, we both did it. Yep. Maybe that's what I need to look at. Find one top that I really like the pattern for and make a bunch of them in different colors. Kathy says Crazy Cool Crochet has a cute yellow tank top. Wonderful. Hello, Darcia. How are you? Yeah. She says, how are you? I'm doing good. Hello, chat. How are you, Darcia? It's good to have you here. Thank you. Sue says, hi, Darcia. Tina says, I wouldn't have ever thought I could get a top with 600 yards of yarn, right? Ain't that the truth? Racine says, Darcia, hello. Gabrielle says, hi, Darcia. Tina says, hi, Darcia. Darcia says, hello, Sue. All right. And Kathy says, I've never made tops. Are they easy? They're not as easy as Afghans or dishcloths, but they're doable. You follow a tutorial and you'll get it, Kathy. Darcia says, hello, Yarn Inspired Camper 14, Tina, Kathy, Racine. Kathy says, hi, Darcia. And Tina says, this one is very easy, Kathy. Tina says you have to wear a tank top underneath it. Darcia says, hello, Maritza and Jason. Darcia says, hello, Maritza and Jason. Tina says it has big holes and cover much. Not cover much? Can't tell. So work on finishing your shawls and projects, and I am working on a top. I just started it. And the top. Uh-huh. Then I don't want, said Kathy. Okay. What kind of tops do you like, Kathy? Says Tina. Darcia says, I'm trying to finish up this hat for hubby. Cool. We had those terrible cold and winds last week, and it's supposed to get cold again, but not nearly as cold and not windy like it was and miserable. But awesome, Darcia. Yeah, when they were predicting that cold front, that massive Arctic air, that's when I started looking for bulky weight hats, super chunky yarn, crocheted is what I typed in. Jason says, "What? God bless you, Racine. You seem so young to be doing crocheting. But then again, is your business like men crochet because they were in the service to keep their mind off the war?" I'm not quite sure what you're saying, Jason. Kathy says it's amazing what she does. Who, Kathy? Oh, cool. Yeah. There's a lot of great crocheters on YouTube. Darcia says it was cold here too, but not as cold as other places. Hi, Samantha. How are you? Tina says, I made a hat that I look horrible in. It poofs up and falls down in my eyes. Wow. Sue says, hi, Samantha. And Darcia says, hi, Samantha Stewart. Racine says, I'm the same, Michelle. Jason, I need more information on your question. Tina said, Jason, I learned to crochet at age 8. Racine says, Samantha, hello. Tina says, hi, Samantha. Kathy says, me either. Jeannie, hello, Jeannie. How are you? She says, hi, Michelle. Hello. And Darcia says, Camper 14, I did too. Jeannie says, hi to all in the chat. Sue says, hi, Jeannie. Racine says, Jeannie, hello. Darcia says, hello, Jeannie. Tina says, hi, Jeannie. And Kathy says she's not a. I thought you were talking about that cool crochet lady. Kathy. She cleans abandoned head markers. I don't know what that is, Kathy. Jeannie says, I am getting better, thank God. This flu and bronchitis kicked my butt this time around. You take care of yourself and get plenty of rest, Jeannie. Tina says, praise the Lord, you're getting better, Jeannie. And Jeannie says, thank you, Mama, I need it. So glad you're doing better. Kathy says, hello. Hello, Kathy. Are you doing okay, Kathy? Jeannie says, hi, Tina. She cleans abandoned head markers. What do you mean by that? I don't know. Hi, Tofu. How are you? I'm doing pretty well. I go live because at night when my husband has meetings. I am behind. Racine says tofu, hello. Sue says hi, tofu. Tina says hi, tofu. Headstones, Michelle. Yeah, headstones like cemeteries, tombstones. Go out and back in, Kathy, to refresh. Yes, okay. My mistake. Tofu says, oh, okay, I am fine. Up past my bedtime, LOL. Well, thank you for being here, Tofu. Darcia says, prayers to you, Jeannie. I know a lot of friends of mine got the flu, and they all said the same thing, that it was hard to shake off. Yes. Kathy says, I don't get the flu. The last time I had the flu was in 2015. Wow, lucky you. That was 9 years ago. Lucky you. I don't always get it. I was sick between Christmas and New Year's for a few days. Jeannie said, something I had the flu in 2004. The last time you had the flu was in 2004. Wow, Jeannie. Tofu says hi to Sue, Camper 14, Racine. Jeannie said the last time I had the flu was in 2004. And Tina says, I don't either, Kathy, but I've had it about every year. My mother would get the shot and be sick for 2 weeks every time. I thought she was crazy to get it. Yep. Oh, Kathy says I don't get the flu shot. Yeah, I don't get it either. I don't know what I had in December. I didn't go to the doctors. I took care of it myself. I don't go to the doctor every time I have chills or aches. Because that's how we get dependent upon pharmaceuticals. I'd rather try to fight it myself. Okay, Racine says I'll be right back. I have a call coming in. Okay. And Kathy says I would get the shot and be sick for 6 weeks. Wow. Yep. I don't get it either. It's not mandatory, so I don't get it. Jason says, what I'm saying is Michelle and everyone is amazing to have young people interested in this hobby. And our veterans like my grandpa and more to use to crochet when he was in Japan. That's wonderful, Jason. Tina said, I was a supervisor and the company gave them out for free. Everyone that got it ended up using their vacation time, being sick in the bad weather time. I always thought it was a way to get rid of many people's vacation in the crappy time of year. Yep. Kathy says, well, sometimes we need meds. I agree with you. I'm on thyroid medicine. I know we need meds for some stuff. Kemper says, I am too. Yes, we need meds. But not for every hiccup or sneeze. And blood pressure meds. Yep. Kathy says, I'm on mental health meds. Well, you need to take that, Kathy. And I'm all for the meds that work, but when the doctors say, try this, try this, try this, it's not worth it to me. But I tried their stuff. I tried 3 different medications, and it got to the point where I wasn't enjoying life because I felt so out of it. I couldn't enjoy my children. I couldn't enjoy anything. My house was black dark because I didn't have open curtains. My husband yelled at me. No, just a spoonful of sugar for the hiccups. It works. Tina says, Kathy, I had everyone they make, Kathy, and had so many side effects from every one of them. I am very chemically sensitive now. Yep. So Tina drinks her tea, and that helps keep her healthy, right, Tina? I really like mint teas. None of the medications they were putting me on were working for me because everybody's different. Everybody's body reacts differently to them. And take all my B vitamins helps my depression. Yep, I take those too. And every other alphabet vitamin. A, B, C, D, E, K. Tina says, Kathy says, I'm so sorry, Tina. You know, we do what we can to be our best. Kathy says, me too. I do too, says Tina. Uh-huh. Plus probiotics. Can't forget the probiotics. And your garlic, Michelle. Yes, my honey garlic. And honey and onion syrup. Darcia says, I get the flu shot every year. Since 2015, I had the flu. I was real sick. After that was over, I got my flu shot. The only thing it gave me was a sore arm. I tell them to give it to me in the left arm. Huh. I don't get the flu shot. I may have to someday, but I'm not. I'm gonna try fighting it. Try the natural remedies first. Kathy says, I don't think they would help with bipolar and ADHD PTSD, OCD, and some of the other stuff. I don't know, Kathy. I really don't. Okay, Darcia said, I caught the flu in 2015 before the shot was available. Now I try to do everything natural health wise. And I know it's not a cure all. You can't buy over the counter food items for everything. But this is not a medical site, so let's please not talk about that, okay? Darcia said, did you ever get your coat? No. So I'm getting a replacement. The same coat, they're sending it. They said I'll have it by Friday because the other one got lost. It seems a lot of items that I'd ordered last week or the week before got lost. I think Amazon had trouble with one of the people, or maybe a bunch of people who were taking orders last week and quit. And so they lost a bunch of orders. That's what I think. But I don't know. Tina says, think it was because of the weather and driving? No. They said it was weather related, but no. It wasn't. They lost the order. I talked to people, they said they lost the order. So they tried lying to me to make themselves look better. I don't want to talk about meds. I'm not a medical professional. I got a warning on my channel before for telling people what I thought of meds. So I'm not saying anything about meds. Tina says, I think I'll watch a movie tonight. That sounds like a good idea, Tina. Gabrielle says, the crochet shawl that I just started last night has mostly granny squares. Wonderful. I'd love to see it, Gabrielle. Are you going to post a picture or do a video on it? Tina said, nice, Gabrielle. Sounds like it will be pretty. Yes. Yes, it will. Gabrielle says it's from Bella Coco channel. Can show it but not instruct. Okay. That sounds good. Tina says, I want to make a boho granny square style poncho sometime. That sounds awesome. And Gabrielle says, I'm testing it in an inexpensive yarn first, then maybe in baby alpaca. Cool. Sounds great. Well, the end of the row is getting closer. That's what I've got left. Tina says, ooh, nice, Gabrielle. Yes. Yeah, that's smart. Go with the less expensive yarn for the first time you make it. It's her easy crochet shawl, says Gabrielle. Awesome. So what kind of yarn are you using? Are you using Red Heart now? Or the dollar store yarn? Oh, Lion Brand Pound of Love. Wonderful. Cool. I like buying those 1 pound skeins. And Bella Coco gives UK terminology, but easy to follow. Good. Wonderful. Sorry, guys. Can't believe I'm yawning at what, 7:15 my time? Wow. Sue says I'm so bored. Why? Why are you bored, Sue? Sing praises to God. Darcia says, I'm going to take this call. See you all later in YouTube streets. All right. Take care, Darcia. Thank you for being here. Sue says, I need company. I would, but you're too far away, Sue, for me to go see you. You got pampered the night before with the purple yarnivore over there. Gabrielle says, bye for now, Darcia. Sue says, LOL, Michelle. Yeah, you got spoiled with having company. Yep, my husband went to a meeting, so I came here. Decided to go live. So you all get to keep me company. Hmm. Hmm. Getting close to the end, guys, with my row. But it's slow going. I had some taco soup for supper. Gabrielle says after the live, I mean Sue. Okay, so Gabrielle. Huh. So I feel like having a little something. I'm not sure what though. I might have ice cream in a bit. Let's see. Sue says, I think I'm going to take a shower and go to bed early. Okay, Sue. You take care. Hi, Lydia. How are you? I don't know that you were on. Huh. So how did you find me, Lydia? Sue says, hi, Lydia. Tina says, I had a piece of carrot cake. Ooh. Didn't know that you was on. Well, how did you find me, Lydia? How did you find that I was on? Tina says hi to Lydia. Lydia says hi to Sue and Tina. And how are you feeling? I had to look under your lives to find you, Michelle. Okay, Sue. Gabrielle says hi, Lydia. So, how did you find me, Lydia? Lydia says, was looking for someone else. I guess he not going to be on. I was just woke up from a nap. I'm feeling yucky. I am dealing with a headache today. I hope you feel better, Lydia. Sue says there was no notification. There was a reason for that, Sue. Um, my husband left earlier than I expected. So I advanced the time. Tina said, did you see the link I sent you, Sue, in Messenger? Sue said, okay, I just looked. Tina, thank you. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's here. Lydia says, hi, Yarn Inspired. Tina says, you're quite welcome. All right. So, what's a good snack? I don't have carrot cake. Tina. Lydia says, I wish my head stopped pounding away. Yeah, I can see that. Tina said, I like ice cream too. Yeah, I've got the cones. The cones with not the nuts on top, but chocolate covering on top. Vanilla ice cream. I normally buy the drumstick brand, but they're so expensive, so I got the Great Value brand. Instead of $8 a box, I paid $5 something for a box of 8. Tina says, drumsticks, yummy, like the generic brand too. Yep. So my husband would rather I buy the pails or the cartons. I said, Casey, they go too fast. You eat too much when you put a bowl in front of you. So this is a nice small amount that you get to have, and you're not going to feel sick to your stomach from having one of these. Because my husband will take a bowl and put like 5 big round scoops in it, plus hot fudge and, caramel topping and maybe some jelly. So I'm trying to look out for his health too. Because he doesn't know, he has a hard time limiting. Lydia said, I had very little to eat today, otherwise I've been sleeping today away. Well, you need it, Lydia. That's good. And Tina says, that was my daughter growing up. She'd eat it all till I only had about 1 spoon left. Exactly. Actually, we made 2 things of pudding yesterday or 2 days ago, and he ate it all yesterday in one sitting. Sue says, I can only eat a little ice cream because the sugar makes me feel sick since gastric bypass surgery. I can see that, Sue. Yeah. So I hope you're all doing well and having a great day. Did you watch today's devotional at 5:00 my time, which is 6:00 your time, I guess? Tina said, when I was younger, we always had ice milk instead of ice cream. It was cheaper, and now the same thing is more expensive. Wow. Gabrielle says, I haven't watched it yet, but we'll watch your devotional after the live. All right. Tina says, yes, I did not even watch some more of the mornings while on YouTube, waiting on you to go live. All right. Well, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna have my ice cream and I'm gonna get ready for bed. Thank you all for being here, for keeping me company. I hope you all have a great night's sleep, and I will be on tomorrow morning at 6:30 Central Time. Gabrielle says, have a great night, everyone. You too. Thank you. And Sue says, okay, everyone, good night. Tina says, okay, see you bright and early in the morning. Sweet dreams, everybody. Sweet dreams to you all as well. Thank you all for being here. Oh, thank you for the heart. Take care. Bye.